All right, a 13-year-old candidate who just finished her exams was rescued from a forced marriage amidst opposition from her parents as the KCPE 2019 exam concluded yesterday.
Now, Education Cabinet Secretary Professor Prof Magoha says the results of this year's examinations will be released earlier than was the case last year.
It was the last day of the 2019 KCPE exams. And for a 13-year-old girl who had just concluded her exams, a beginning of what could be described as a nightmare, as she was to be thrown into a forced marriage. The girl who sat her exams at Nduroroni Primary School in Huruma was rescued by children's rights activists who stormed the school against the wishes of her parents, who it is alleged have already received dowry. While there were hundreds of girls who either sat the KCPE exams last year pregnant or gave birth during the exams, Education Cabinet Secretary Professor Prof Magoha says the number reduced significantly this year.
I want to thank the parents of our children. It seems that they are talking to the children because they are the ones to mold the children. This is a much smaller percentage as compared to last year.
In his report, Professor Magoha also noting that the security measures put in place had helped curb exam malpractices. Magoha says none of the examination papers leaked, despite the delays experienced in some parts of the country. The CS argues it was a successful ending, but a rehearsal for Monday's KCSE kickoff.
I have no sympathy for somebody who chooses to do something that he or she is sure that is wrong, and he or she knows the consequences.
While KCPE was marked and results released by November 20th last year, the Cabinet Secretary has told candidates whose anxiety now shifts to results to expect them soon.
We were able to overcome it, and we did the exam, and we are expecting high marks.
The exam was fair. We are hoping for the best, and we gave our best, and the rest is in God's hands.
This year we are very more optimistic because the result is God who gives the result, but on our side we have done our work.
Being part of the over 1 million candidates that have just concluded their KCPE examinations today, their hopes and expectations remain high even as they look forward to hit the target when the results come out. Makori Ongechi, Citizen TV at KBA School, Kawa West, Nairobi.